What up, y'all? You already know what it is. You saw the title. We're going to be doing the eye test, okay? The eye test. You hear me? Okay, this is where we take two fighters who have the potential to fight in the future, and we kind of base their skill sets, and we compare their skill sets together to give us an idea who may or may not win the fight. Okay, this is how we make our predictions here. We're going to be doing the eye test. All right, so now, today we're going to be doing Caleb Plant versus Canelo Alvarez. Before we get into it, if you haven't already, make sure you shoot the jab at the like button. All right, hit the subscribe, touch the bell notification. Make sure every time I shoot a video and I drop one here, you here with me. All right. So I picked two of these fights here to compare, because this is what I feel like are comparable. The Floyd Mayweather. Everyone feels like that the only way to beat Canelo Alvarez is to get someone with Floyd Mayweather's skill set. All right, someone who is quick, fast, twitchy. Someone that has footwork, which they think that Canelo Alvarez does not have. I happen to agree with that. I don't think he has the best footwork. All right. And they believe that the only other person, and it's kind of like all falling into place like puzzles, right? Caleb Plant. Caleb Plant is the other champion in the 168 division that he has a belt, and he has that skill set. He's able to shoot his jab. He's able to use his footwork to maneuver and navigate in the ring. Okay, and people believe that it's possible. There is a possibility that Caleb Plant can win this fight against Canelo Alvarez. Can he do it? I don't know, but that's what the eye test is for. We're going to be checking it out together, okay? So we're going to be doing the Floyd Mayweather and Canelo Alvarez fight, and we're going to be doing it right now. Check it out.
1990, where they combined for 93 bouts.
One thing I want to make a point
Filling
of,
each other out.
Didn't overreact to any of Mayweather's feints. He didn't overreact on defense when Mayweather did throw to him.
Mayweather respecting his power, of course. You don't want to get in too fast. He shot the jab. That's a good jab. One thing is, just to let you know, the one statistic is that Caleb Plant is 6'1". Every bit is 6'1". All right. Canelo Alvarez is 5'8". Already a height disadvantage.
Himself to his own offense because this kid is composed.
So certain things that he does here may not work. Boom, shot that uppercut. Okay. The catch and shoot aspect of the game, Canelo Alvarez has that down. That's what makes him win all these fights. People don't understand that. He is the master. He's one of the masters of that catch and shoot skill. And that is a skill set, something that Caleb Plant does not have. All right. When Caleb Plant gets hit and there's a flurry to him, he counters, or he doesn't counter. He catches the shot and he moves around and he waits until he gets out of the way. You understand what I'm saying? He waits until he gets out of the way, and then he restarts, and then he tries to get it first. He tries to shoot his shot first at you. Canelo Alvarez, on the other hand, he does wait. Okay, he waits a little bit, waits until you shoot something so he could catch it and throw his straight, or he catch it and throw his uppercut, similar to what he did to Billy Joe Saunders.
Challenged an unbeaten reigning junior middleweight champion was back in 2012. Felix Trinidad and David Reed.
Feigning. Every time he feints, Mayweather reacts. He's fast twitchy. All right. Caleb Plant also has that in his game too. He can be fast twitchy. All right. He has a rhythmic sequence to him. You know, that's what Caleb Plant has, and that's what I think Mayweather. I'm sorry, Canelo.
Not forgetting to feint, but also when you keep your composure and you don't overcommit the defense, you're always in.
So he tried to catch and shoot,
and that's what Canelo.
but if he's able to get in and out of that, Caleb Plant could be successful.
The only thing what some would question is, can Canelo win a tactical fight like this? We'll see, and he thinks he can, by the way. Now Canelo.
Is Caleb Plant's jab as good as Floyd Mayweather's? Is his boxing skills as good?
On the jab, going upstairs and taking a page out of the Mayweather book as he jabs the body, the 1-2 to the body by Alvarez.
Remember, Canelo said he's got to get to the body early in this fight, and I do believe he does. Can he do that from long range? We'll see.
Upstairs, downstairs. The hook to the body. All right, the left hook to the body, and then the kind of the straight, loopy straight to the body. He's mastering that shot like no other. His punch placement is unmatched. Right now, his punch placement is really unmatched. I don't know who places their punches better than Canelo Alvarez right now. All right, along with the upper body movement, the head movement. Now, these things were all developed. I believe they were developed after this fight here, or not. I'm not sure. Maybe the Austin Trout, when Canelo faced Austin Trout, he was using his head and showcasing that he had head movement in that fight. But I just think maybe he's mastering it. He's learning how to be more patient with it and seeing everything a little bit better. But yeah, those body punches, we all know Plant need to really watch out.
Second to none. And now a quick exchange on the inside. Mayweather misses with the right uppercut.
He's getting out right away. He's not allowing blocking both body shots. Got under the hold. Staying out of harm's way with that.
From a distance, making an effort to get to the body, and his defense has been solid. I mean, he's been hit with a couple of jabs, maybe one or two lead rights.
He's waiting. Canelo is waiting the whole. Canelo was waiting. He doesn't want to get countered. If Caleb Plant can show that he can counter Canelo in that fashion, that quick, if he has those fast, twitchy, rhythmic muscles in his body to do that, then Canelo will start respecting him, and he will be doing exactly what Canelo is doing here. He's staying flat-footed, keeping a high guard, just waiting it out. Who knows? All right, so let's go. Let's see what's going on with Caleb Plant right now. Let's see what's going on. I picked him fighting Azgutaki, Azgatiki, and I think that fight will kind of mimic the way that Canelo Alvarez fight, but he's just a little bit taller, so we'll see. Let's go. Boom. Started out with a hook early. Started out with a hook early. Is that smart against Canelo Alvarez? Going out in the round and boom, throwing that hook out there, getting that respect. Okay, as you can see, when he threw his left hook, the other guy, Scott, he threw his shot, but he dipped it. All right, he's very aware. Plant is very aware when he's in the ring, which is a good sign. He's just a little bit green when it comes to the big stage. You know, a lot of people are feeling, okay, man, it may be a little bit too much as far as the big stage is concerned because Canelo Alvarez is so experienced. Canelo was very relaxed in the ring because he's confident himself. He's been building all of his confidence fighting all these guys. You understand? A lot of people think that Canelo is not fighting all the best competition because he doesn't want to fight fighters that look like Floyd Mayweather. I disagree with that. I think there's not a lot of fighters that fight like that, period. There's not a lot of fighters who are able to execute their footwork, their in and out, the catch and shoots and things like that Floyd Mayweather was able to execute against him. So who is he supposed to fight? What it is the athletic ability of the fighters that I think that he looks out for. Is something about the athletic fighter that he's not confident about fighting. You understand what I'm saying? There's somebody who also has fast twitchy muscles like him, someone who can move his feet, going left to right, change the levels. And one thing that Plant is able to do, he's able to change the levels, and he has a different speed in the way he fights. Okay, so that's something that he looks out for. Shot that straight, got under. He was ready to go into that hook. Left, right. One problem that Plant did right there, he shot the left hook and then he shot the straight. Real quick combo. Boom, boom. Right? If you look, his head was straight up the whole time. His head was straight up. Just pop, pop. Rewind the tape. You'll see it. He pop, pop. Straight up. Again, like I told you, Canelo is ready to shoot. He's ready to catch and shoot that thing. And he's shooting hard. He's shooting hard.
Thank you very much, Chris. Well, in the fighter meetings, Jose told us that it was going to be the 5th or 6th round of this fight at.
Moving his feet, see, very rhythmic.
So far?
Oh, he's good, man. He's giving us something more to work.
Ooh, combo, and turning him at the same time. Caleb Plant is shooting his thing, doom, head up though. His head is up, but I think his eyes are aware. He's very aware of what can come to him, so he can move out of the way. He 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 punch combo. Okay, maybe he can get that off on Canelo. Maybe on the later rounds. All right, maybe in the later rounds where he's less active, and you kind of get Canelo's rhythm. For some reason, it's tough to tell. I don't think Canelo's gonna allow a 7 punch combo without him shooting at least 2 or 3 within that. I don't think Caleb Plant is that fast. I think Mayweather was that fast, but again, Mayweather is one of a kind. Everybody needs to really remember that. One of a kind. Good combo by Plant though.
Adjust. We have to make adjustments. That's what we're gonna do. Like I said, it's a 12-round fight.
Well,
he shot the 1-2. He opened and shot the 3.
Right that landed solidly to the head of Jose Uzcategui.
Jab.
Yeah, I don't see anything that Jose's doing.
Again. Left hook straight. Left hook straight. Head straight up. All right. That catch shoot is going to be waiting for him. No one has ever caught Caleb Plant in that way where they were able to catch, shoot, and nail him. Okay, how is he going to react to Canelo's power? I don't care what size he came from. Canelo is strong. And mix that with the speed that he has and the head movement in order to get you confused and things like that. See, listen, man. Don't sleep. A lot of people sleep on Canelo. Actually, I don't think people sleep on Canelo. That's why we all want him to face the best competition. We need him to be tested more. This can be the test that he needs.
At this point, him controlling everything from the pace of the fight. He's hit the more effective punches. Right now, he's got these going his way. And
see, Caleb Plant is moving his feet, moving. See, look at him. Doing a little cha-cha. Doing a little cha-cha. See that? All right. So, all right, my man got the footwork. He's moving around trying to find a rhythm. One thing about rhythmic fighters, American fighters, and that style is that when you listen to music, when you're training, you're able to move in a fluid way, and you shoot your jabs out without you even know that you're shooting your jab out. You snap that thing out in a off timing. It's kind of that, and that is the American style: to hit and not get hit. And you have to utilize certain things like. You have to utilize the catch and shoot, and that, again, I don't think Plant knows, not knows, but he doesn't utilize it. He doesn't have that skill set, not like Canelo Alvarez. The catch and shoot is the jab, get in, get out, shoot yours, get out of there, shoot the right, get under, things of that nature. But you're able to shoot your shot in a rhythm and in a timing where the other opponent is not sure when you're gonna do it. So it's you catch a rhythm. We really look at, as a U.S. fighter, you look at your opponent as a dance partner. Literally, you're dancing with him off beat bomb. Okay, off beat bomb. You know what I mean? So it's like if he sees that the other guy's off beat, he's gonna catch him. But that's what I think that footwork is about. He gets his rhythm. He does his thing. The real ones understand. Ooh. Okay, he came in there with a couple hooks. He came in with a straight hook. Has got to get through his hook. Ooh, Canelo's hook is gonna connect hard. Canelo's hook is gonna connect on something. Ooh, I don't want to see that from my brother Plant, but you come in like that, careless. Oh, Canelo can end you. All right, I'm gonna end it right there. I'm gonna end that right there. I don't want to make it too long, but you already know what it is. All right. I predict that Canelo may win this fight. I can't even make a prediction right now. It's so tough because Plant is really good. If he can come out with confidence, straight up. If Caleb Plant can come out with confidence in himself, and he doesn't try to prove anything like he can beat up on Canelo, because he can't. All right, if he trains hard and he's able to go all 12 rounds, just like how Lara did did Canelo, I think Lara won that fight. If he can do anything like that, and Plant is bigger, I would imagine he's stronger than Lara. Plant can win the fight. All right, I'm going 60% Canelo, 40% Plant. 60% chance that Canelo can win this fight, 40% chance that Plant can win this fight. At their best, they can both not dominate, but they can take all their advantages and use it against their opponents. All right, they have to find each other's weaknesses and stop that. I'm sorry. They have to find their strengths and stop their strength, so you can, use all of your skill sets to gain the advantage throughout the whole fight. All right, that's all I got for y'all today, man. That was the eye test. Y'all let me know what you think in the comment section. All right, I need you to hate, like, subscribe, comment, do all you need to do in the comment section. I already know it's gonna happen. It's been happening. It is what it is, but we're gonna have that conversation. Drop that inside of the comment section. You hear me? VAR out.